What's up, everybody? Didn't upload in a couple months. A lot of things have happened since, so I'll begin exactly where I left off last time, which is signing off Baltic, flying from Germany here on board the Point Viking. I was here for a month, and I'm here now. It's November, beginning of November right now. But a couple months ago, I came back here, back to Kegaska, back to North Quebec, and my story begins now.
The ship was built. It's where the ship was built.
Zum Wohlfühlen.
Haben Sie Ihre Bordkarte bereits erhalten? Prüfen Sie bitte auf den Informationsmonitoren hier im Bus und im Terminalgebäude.
So at this point, it's the middle of August. I got a month to go. I'm on a crazy project building a road from basically here to Labrador. All the machinery needs to be shuttled from this riverbank in the middle of nowhere to one of the warehouses. Through a river full of shoals, full of rapids, incredibly difficult navigation, but we did that 3 times. Helicoptered in every single day, helicoptered out. No time to even film. I did manage to get some footage though. What we're doing today is building a road that goes pretty much from Montreal all the way to the end of Quebec. Northern tip on the coast, a town called Blancmont. So all this equipment, it goes onto the barge that we brought in yesterday morning. Some local salmon they got. These guys are circling around in the helicopter, looking at the rocks and the shoals as we're coming in. Well, I guess as we're going to come out. So the barge is loaded here now. Everything is ready to go. We're just waiting for the tide to be high. And at noon, around noon time, when we have the max water under us, we're going to take off. So at this point, the contract is finally done. I'm flying back to Calgary. Meanwhile, I'm still working on the video from the previous contract in Germany. I have 2 more weeks to go, as I later find out. but it took my life away for a couple months. In case anybody hasn't seen that, I'll link it somewhere up here. I'm sure everybody's seen it by now, but just in case. So ambitious plans lined up for the time off. Vancouver, Whistler, Victoria, Montreal, Quebec City, back to Calgary, and I did film something along the way. Here we go. So we're at the waterfront right now, which is actually where the Olympic closing ceremony was. But right there is the sea bus that I'm gonna take to go to North Vancouver. That's where my school was. That's where I lived for the majority of the time I was here. Right now we're at Canada Place. Canada Place is a beautiful, beautiful sail-looking building. It's basically a convention center, so any sort of exhibitions take place here. Tomorrow is going to be World Boating Day, World Sailing Day. Anyways, it's funny because here is exactly where my first vlog took place. One of the scenes. It's kind of embarrassing to admit right now, it's not even on my channel. We only have a limited number of them, so they split the class into two. They put one in the morning and one in the afternoon. So right now I'm going to my yacht. I was taking this every single day from the SkyTrain to where the yacht is parked, which is just about there. What I'll do right now is I'll take a look-see if the yacht is still there. Maybe they moved it to a different place and it's moored somewhere else, but it was there. Good news, it's still here, in the exact same position I left it in. Bad news, it doesn't seem like there's anybody there right now. Yeah, 91 subscribers, I think.
How many do you have to get to be
Oh,
paid?
I don't even know. I don't know. Like, so we got in. Cha-ching! Yeah, I just met the cook. His name is Nick, and Nick is wanting to start cooking on boats as well. It's a super lucrative industry, I guess, for all these guys who work in the restaurants and whatnot. I'm like, the only thing is, Nick, when it's rolling, everyone's having a hard time. You're still cooking, man. Like, anyways, so here's what we look like. I don't remember this having autopilot, so you would literally steer everything by hand. You got a pretty good view out here. It's another company, Magic Charters, I think. So they have a couple boats around Vancouver as well. Of course, the captain's name is Sergey. So when I was here, there was two Sergeys on the bridge. Some sort of gauges. I don't know what that is anymore. These are the throttles. We have two engines. You have a bow thruster too. The bow thruster is right here. So that is a transverse thruster and a stern thruster. Look at that. But these are transverse thrusters that basically help to maneuver the boat more efficiently. So that was the bridge. Enough of that. There's 3 decks on board. We'll go down to the second deck. The second deck is half open, so we have like an outside portion a little bit, and you come inside, and then there's the inside portion, which is your banquet hall, and there's also a bar up in here. So, super nice to meet everybody. Still there, everything is the same as I left it. So I need to haul ass to make it on the next sea bus, which is in like 6 minutes. To get to North Vancouver to meet Chris, who's one of my classmates. Made it just in time.